every major figure from Caesar Augustus to Cyrus to Alexander the Great, all of them had these great puberty stories. I will just tell you Jesus' puberty story. Remember, the question is the boy like the man? He comes up with his parents to Jerusalem. It takes several days to get here, up to a week actually. And when he came up to Jerusalem, he would travel with the women because he was a boy. But once he goes into the temple, he's now a man. And so he travels not with the women, but with the men. So Joseph, it was his responsibility to watch Jesus going back. We gave him one job. Men, just raise your hands. How many of you have ever lost a child? Third day, they find Jesus in the temple. And his mother comes and says, why did you treat us like this? Mom ain't happy. And do you remember what Jesus said? These are the first red letters of the entire Bible. Did you not know that I had to be about my Father's business? Hence, the very first words of Jesus ask the question, is the boy like the man? He is the Son of God. And by age 30, he begins his ministry. And 3 years later, about 3 years later, maybe 2.5, he goes in those gates again with his disciples. And they hear Jesus debating and winning. And so when they come out this gate, they ask a theological, stupid question. The blind man sitting there, been blind from birth. And they ask, who sinned, Rabbi, this man or his parents, that he would be born blind? Trying to be as smart as the Pharisees inside. They were imitating the wrong teacher. And Jesus rebuked them and said, it's not that he sinned or his parents sinned, but this was for God's glory. Oh, so wait a second. You tell me that Jesus said that man was born blind so that 38 years after being blind, Jesus could heal him and God would go, whoopee. No. Jesus is not asking the question, why? He's asking the question, what? And he took a blind guy, he spit on the ground, made some mud, put it in his eye, and he said, I want you to go to the pool of Siloam to wash. You know what the Siloam means? Sent. That's me. I was sent because I was washed. And because I was washed, I was healed. And because I'm healed, I'm sent. There is no baptized Christian who is not a missionary. All of you, if you can say, Jesus healed me, then you have a mission field. It may be far, it may be here, it may be near, but you all have a mission field. If you've washed, now you go so that someone else can see.